Hello, gamers! I do it a different time every time. I always forget. But I've been tending to sing the opening recently. I don't know why. It's just how I am. I find myself to be somewhat of a musical person. Maybe not musically talented, but I do like music. Today we're playing against the Horse-Headed Horses. Uh, Piloted, coached, some might say. By Mazda. Mazda. Uh, I will say I've seen this player around Mazda. I've seen them around in 35 pokes. I've seen them around in PDL, and so it's exciting to get to play against them. LHF. I did not get what a dunce I am. I did not use nicknames, guys. I haven't worked out a nickname scheme for singles. Maz says glad to be finally fighting you. I feel the same. Father versus son fights. Okay, yeah, because I have Gliscor and they have Gligar. What are their? Okay, so they both of their both Gligar and Rotom are Terra captains. I think that maybe I wanna. Oh wait, I should post the link in the Discord server. And so live showdown. This is a Kanto division, in case y'all were curious. This is rough. I don't know who I want to lead with, right? You don't see an Ogerpon or a Weezing. Or a Vaporeon, even. Yeah, so I just gotta analyze the team, right? Got three ground weaks and 3 ground immunities, which is about what I expected, right? Granted, Gligar could technically terastallize into a Steel or Fairy type, which would take away its immunity to ground. I almost want to go Cleavor. Yeah, I think I might go Cleavor. U-turn would be a nice momentum tool. Sonax would have been nice here, but I think that I'm just gonna have to take my loss here as far as getting a lead. I'll just U-turn into my Amoonguss. Amoonguss is going to resist both the water and the electric stab attacks, which is quite useful. I imagine that like something like Tinkaton might want to switch in. I think we're just gonna click a nice Spore. A Protect to get some leftovers recovery. Okay, that is completely fair. I will say this Lantern does have the possibility of having Ice Beam, especially against something like Gliscor on this team, although I don't see it doing that much. And especially if it's gonna have like Scald and Protect with leftovers, that gets like less, less possible. I feel like you're gonna put Volt Switch, or does it get Flip Turn? Something like that on it. I almost wanna see Giga Drain would be nice here. But half of the cast does kind of resist it. And I would kind of like to get a Spore down onto something, so I might just click it. It does have Ice Beam, but that is not going to do much into my Amoonguss, I will say. I think that maybe I can just click Giga Drain here anyways. Infernape does come out. That Giga Drain actually does 19%, which is not nothing, I will say. I think we can just go Alomomola pretty safely. I don't like that substitute. I'll tell you that much. Will Scald break substitute? On a critical hit, it definitely will. I'll tell you that much. Will a flip turn break it? It sure does. I think that 346. 346. I think that is. Gliscor should be able to outspeed that. Unless it has a Mach Punch. I somehow don't. I feel like substitute Drain Punch. I don't feel like you're gonna fit Mach Punch onto that, right? Big O Meteor is not a guaranteed kill here. What about Stone Axe? Stone Axe is. We're gonna try to get Cleavor back in and get a Stone Axe off. Hopefully we land it, right? That's the goal here. I will say this. I would think that this Infernape is somewhat bulky, judging from the fact that it has substitute, but it did get its substitute broken by a Alomomola flip turn, which, while super effective, is not a very strong move coming off of Alomomola. I mean, what's it? Oh, let's not switch off. Oh, we got the kill on the Infernape with that Stone Axe, and we got Stealth Rocks up. This is nice. Luby Star 20 says, "Go Retro Dude 92." She has the running bit where she never says my name correctly. Rotom. Rotom. What? This Rotom has the possibility of going Terra Electric, Terra Steel, or Terra Ice. I'm going to assume, judging that it came in against Cleavor, I'm going to assume that it has Terra Steel within its arsenal of possibilities. Which... Huh. I think that may be... Maybe I'll bring in the Cyclizar. Yeah. It is Terra Ice, in fact, and it is going to Terra Ice Blast. That is unfortunate. Do we think it's Scarf? Judging from the fact that they did that against my clearly Scarf Cleavor. Although I will say the Terra Ice Blast there is probably trying to read a Gliscor switch in. I'm going to say that was the play there. Maybe Heatran or Cleavor. Right? Like, if this is Scarf, and like, even if it's not, I feel like Cleavor will still be doing a lot there. But I don't know. I feel like Cleavor has some other things it can threaten, so maybe I want to play the safe game and go Heatran. Yeah. Lava Plume. If we got a burn, that'd be that I did not get one. I will tell you that much. I think I'll just go to my Gliscor. Father versus son is truly about to happen. Yeah, I don't want to eat an Earthquake from Gligar. Even though it is fairly weak, that would be able to kill. It is going to be a U-turn from the Gligar. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to assume that Rotom's just going to come in, which is fine. Yeah, Rotom is in fact going to come back in. I think I have Protect. Yeah, I'll click Protect. Yeah, I'll just click. Ooh, Ice Fang on the Gligar. Interesting. It does have the immunity ability. Meant to, huge damage! Yeah, exactly. Gligar Supremacy. I think we're gonna just switch to a Lomomola. And then, honestly, I'll just Scald. We do get a burn there. That's nice. And we're gonna get a Wish Up. We're gonna see Rotom. We're just gonna click Protect. Honestly, like, if it is, say it is Choice Scarf, I want to know what it's gonna Choice Lock into, right? And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it is Choice Locked, right? So yeah. So I'm gonna go Gliscor. Ooh, I do get Poison Heal on the turn I switch in. I wasn't sure about that one. Rotom switches in, I'm fine with that. Ice Hammer from the Tinkaton, interesting. It now has -1 speed, which I hate Gliscor, Mazd says in chat. I love Gliscor. Smiley face. We do see Salamence come in. I'm just gonna click Toxic on it. That's fair. Oh, I didn't even think about Moxie Boost. See, I simply was just worried that I would get a Dragon Dance off. Now we do have Scarf Cleavor. Ooh, as long as this is not Scarf Mence, this should outspeed and kill. Yep, there it is. If this is Scarf Rotom, then my Cleavor could die here. Or if I just miss the Stone Axe. Otherwise, we're doing pretty good. It was not, in fact, Scarf Rotom. GG's. Yeah, I'll just click Stone Axe here. Add on to the Cleavor stats. Let's go. Moss says GG's. And also, I just realized how stupid I am. I used AV Gligar 2 games already. Oh, that was A. Well, Eviolite does the same. Yes, Eviolite is strictly better than AV on Gligar. Yes, Gligar can in fact holds the Eviolite item and get a 50% boost to both its special defense and defense without the restriction of only using damaging moves. You get another. Look, I'm happy to feed Cleavor some kills. Amazing match. Reggie, let's play. Alright, we got another win. And you know what that means? We're 2-2 for this season. That's right. Here we are in Professional Draft League Season 4 singles. And we have 2 wins and 2 losses as we close out this week 4. That's a good feeling. And combined with our VGC score, I mean, I'm spoiler alert, I guess. I'm also 2-2 in VGC, which means overall we're 4 wins, 4 losses for this season. That's wonderful. If you want to see all of those wins and all of those losses, as well as all future wins and losses, make sure to check out the playlist in the description, which features all of my videos about Professional Draft League Season 4. That's all the singles games, all the VGC games, and pick'ems, which I do with Lou and Alice every week, where we look at different matchups in each of the in different VGC divisions, and we see who we think will win. I always find those entertaining. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like. Once again, Thank you, Most, for the great game. I like the horse-headed horses is truly one of the greatest team names in the league. It's very funny. And yeah, so make sure to guys comment telling me how to name my Pokemon. I don't know how to do it. I figured it out for VGC. But I want to do something different here. So if you have any ideas, make sure to tell me. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next half of the season. That's right, we're halfway through. Week 4 out of 8 weeks, and then there's playoffs if I make it. So I will see you guys then. Have a great day. Bye.